Hello, everybody, and welcome to another What's Up Wednesday. Today, April 27th. The month is almost over, but with very, very exciting things going on. So I know all of you are working hard to close this month with much success. So with that said, my name is Adriana Alvarez, and I always welcome you here as the head of sales for the Americas. Always a pleasure to see all of you, to see every one of you that are on your cameras. So hello, big wave to all of you. And of course, to all of you that are watching us being recorded. So with that said, our agenda today is actually pretty packed. Not like that's not frequent, but we will start with a tech update with Jake Barron and a special guest, Freddie Perez, which all of you know him very well. We also want to reintroduce our US board members, which our CCO, Luciano Garcia Rangel, announced last week. Just in case you missed it, we just want to give him another shout out. Then we're going to go over not only our monthly promotion with the Resonance Plus being launched and at a promotional price, but also how it impacts those of you that are in the fast start period and also that qualify for the restart. Not only that, this double qualification volume applies to all of you. So we're going to discuss that because I want to make sure that all of you understand how amazing this promotion that was launched on April 22nd, that is available till the end of the month, impacts all of you. We also have some new training videos available in your back office. So I'm just going to share a few screenshots so you know where to find them. We're going to go over some details again and recognition on America's Homecoming. Just in a matter of 2 weeks exactly from today, we're going to be together on May 11th with our VIP members. And also we want to recognize them and all of you who qualified. And we're going to end with, hopefully, because we're literally working on the clock to get your March rank advancement recognition. We had over 200 people rank advance in the last month of March. So that is huge. And we want to make sure that we recognize all of our executive team managers and above who ranked advanced for the first time. And then we'll end with a frequency and friends reminder, which is our monthly launch meeting, which will be on Monday, May the 2nd. All right. So with that said, let's jump right into it. Know that this call is being recorded and will be shared on our Telegram group as well as in our YouTube channel. So I want to welcome all of you that are with us here today. Please, let's get some energy on that chat. Let us know where you're joining us from. And if you're here for the first time, like always, welcome to our Healy family. So with that said, we have an exciting new little surprise that we're launching today. So we want to give to you for giving to us, for being present here every week. And we know you are always committed to your business and you're always present on this weekly calls, but we want to make sure that you're able to entice your people to join too. So today we are going to give away 2 Healy watches with a 3-month subscription for free to all of you, not to all, but for those who are present on this call. So know that we are registering every single person that is joining this call today. And next week on Wednesday, we're going to unveil who the winner is. And again, this is randomly selected. So you want to make sure that you attend today and you start texting all your team members to jump on this call right now. And you can tell them as easily as join www.healyWUW, which is What's Up Wednesday, HealyWUW.com. And they automatically join our Zoom call. So again, all of you that are here present today will enter into this giveaway, and a random member, 2 random members will be selected, and it will be announced on next week's What's Up Wednesday. So make sure, again, you stay on here, that you give us some comments here on the chat, And of course, we will be going through the entire attendee list. So everybody that is participating on this call today will be able to probably earn a Healy Watch. So yes, I love it, Ken. Let's party. That's right. So exciting stuff. And again, make sure that you continue to promote these calls, but as we grow, we'll continue to have even more surprises and more goodies for all of you. So next, we will have Jake Barron that is here with us today with some news and a special guest with us. So Jake, take it over.
All right, thanks, Adriana. Yeah, and I have the one, the only, the original, the amazing Freddie Perez on the call with us today as well. And I'm going to start by just telling a story, really. So it was February of 2021. I had just been with Healy for a little over 2 months, I think it was, and Freddie and Terry actually both came to Orlando. We had some of our C-level in town from Germany coming to visit us at our office, and Freddie and Terry came, and the word had been out there because Freddie had been doing these Zoom calls, not as part of the corporate team, but kind of just on his own, helping out people for months and months before February of 2021. And the word had gotten out that everyone's like, Freddie he's amazing, like we need to do more with Freddie. And the team in Germany was very interested to hear from him. So they came, and we met in the conference room at our office, and Freddie, they were kind of, everyone was of course very impressed with what he was doing. And so we figured out a way, how can we kind of support this and expand this to do even more? And after just an hour or so of meeting, we said, okay, let's do this, let's make this official. And within a couple of days, we had the HealySupport.com set up, and people could book appointments directly with Freddie. And this was one of those things where it's like, okay, Freddie was actively kind of helping work the Healy business, and kind of just put all that aside completely to really help all of you. And so many people, not just in the US, but around the world. I mean, people from all over the place were calling to book appointments with him. But as soon as we launched this March of 2021, we were the only market in the world for Healy doing anything like this. That's something that Freddie started, and we kind of brought him on to do this a little bit more structure to it as far as the days and everything. But Freddie at March 1st started doing this 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, and it got so popular early on. There was such demand for this that there was it was about a 2 to 3 week wait at some point to get an appointment with Freddie, because there was just so many people needing help, which was great that we were able to offer that service, but it also kind of showed how much we needed to improve here in the US as far as the type of support we were able to offer everybody. And back in spring of 2021, we had some people, it was just the early phases of a tech support team here in the US. For the most part, our whole team, every customer care rep was working pretty much on customer care issues. And we slowly, over time, got a little bit more of the tech issues moved from Germany over to us, and we kept kind of taking on more and more. We've hired a lot of amazing people, not just on the tech support team, but our customer care team overall. And, to the point now, we actually have, we have a customer care department, we have a VIDP department, we have a tech support department, and it's come a long way. And Freddie's been a huge part of helping us get to where the progress we've made on the tech support side. As we've added more people in our tech support team, there was a period of 2 or 3 months where they were all sitting in on Zoom calls with Freddie. So some of you might have even had a Zoom call where you had a call with Freddie, like, who's this other person on the call sitting in? But it's kind of seeing what works best on the calls that Freddie does, what his technique is, the interactions, the type of issues that he's kind of working with. And, we've tracked all those reports, and Freddie would put together these weekly and daily summaries of all the different issues that came in, what could be solved with Zoom, what couldn't. So we have all this data now, and we've really just had the privilege of kind of learning from, Freddie's technique. And one of Freddie's biggest benefits or positive is that he's one of the most patient people I've ever met in my life, because when your Healy's not working, I mean, if my Healy wasn't working, I'd be very, very upset as well. And, we back in last spring, even with our support team, people were waiting quite a while to get answers. But as we've moved along, as we've gotten more data as far as what works, what doesn't, as we've built our tech support team, also with the help of Freddie, and, over time, we've kind of seen, okay, you notice it was I think end of December, early January, we kind of said, okay, we're going from 5 days a week, 8 hours a day to 2 days a week starting in January. And part of that was because there wasn't as much constant demand for 5 days a week for Zoom calls, but it kind of goes along with the improvements we've made on the tech support side within our team here, because we're able to get to issues faster, and we're able to help people more efficiently. And we've continued to build our team, and our newest member of the tech support team joined actually in January. And we actually now have a 5-person tech support team here in the US. And as of 2 weeks ago, every single new tech ticket that comes in from the US region is handled locally here in the US. So there's no more back and forth with, Germany gets the ticket and then it comes here, or they handle some and we handle some, or we've kind of restructured everything to where everything is handled locally here, which is also going to improve our response times, our efficient. Nothing's going to get lost in translation because we have our whole local team handling all this. So, and also in the background, we mentioned this back in, I think it was December, that our tech support team was also starting to book Zoom calls within the ticketing system, which is kind of how we've wanted to do this all along. Was because even when you book an appointment with Freddie, it's always emphasized that, hey, we need to have a ticket in first, so this can all be tracked. So over time, if this issue comes up again, we have an actual history of what happened. So, we've done through the ticketing system, and it's been slow. We started out with like one person sort of doing these Zoom calls, and then we added another. And then now every person on our tech support team here has the ability within the ticketing system to where if we're working on a ticket and it's okay, say it's going back and forth and we're not making a lot of progress, or even if it's not that it's taking too long, there's certain issues that we know will benefit from a Zoom call because of what needs to be done in order to fix that particular issue. So we are now actively sending out single-use Zoom booking links within the ticketing system. So you put a ticket in, it couldn't get resolved. We say, hey, this could be better resolved through a Zoom call. Here's a link. It puts up that person's schedule. They can pick a time that's convenient for them. And then we've done a lot of those Zoom calls. I mean, it's been really successful. I was planning to have several of those people that that have used that Zoom service on this call, but either they couldn't make it today or they were too shy to be on this call with everybody. But just know that we have our tech support team actively booking tickets or booking Zoom calls within the ticketing system. So it's kind of how we plan to have it all along. And Freddie and I, we've talked. We talk every week, a couple times a week sometimes, and we're like, okay, when is the right time to sort of phase out Freddie assisting us and let our own tech team sort of handle it on our own? And we originally, back in January when we dropped from 5 days to 2 days, we thought it would go on for a month or two, and then each month we kind of extended it, and then we originally planned to have it end at the end of March, and then Freddie and I were both talking, and we're like, what let's do one more month, leading up to our 2-year anniversary on May 1st. let's have one more month of your support on these calls. So it's sad, I guess, to say that, you know, this Friday is Freddie's last day helping us on the official Zoom tech support, but it's also, this is meant to be a thank you for all the help and assistance that Freddie's been to not only people on this call, but in the US, Canada, Australia, everywhere around the world, people have reached out to Freddie, and he's had such a huge impact on everybody. And he's always just wanted to do this to be able to help as many people as possible. So, you know, he's kind of sacrificed a lot in order to do this for the last 14 months officially with us, but another 6 months to a year, even before he kind of started working with us. So thank you, Freddie. We appreciate, you know, everything that you've done for us. And if you want to, I know everyone's putting a lot of great thank you messages into the chat here, but it's been a pleasure and a privilege to be able to work with you so closely the last 14 months to kind of do something here in the Americas that no other hub around the world was doing or is even doing today. You know, we're still the only ones kind of doing this through our support system. And we're going to continue to push and continue to get better. You know, I mentioned we made a lot of progress. This isn't a, hey, we're done. Okay, we've done our job. We're still just getting started as far as the features and the support we're going to offer. We have a long way to go still, but if you look at where we were a year ago to where we are now with the Zoom support and our Healy Americas YouTube page and our tech tip calls on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and our own tech support, 5-person tech support team locally here, handling all tech tickets that come in from the US. I mean, it's really, yes, we're not satisfied, and we're going to continue to push every single day to get better, but it's every once in a while, it's nice to kind of sit and see the progress we've made. So thank you, everyone on our tech support team. I'm going to have everyone on after Freddie talks here in a minute, have everyone from our tech support team just kind of unmute and wave and say hi, so you can kind of put a face to the name. But then you'll only be able to see them on a regular basis through the Zoom support, through the ticketing system. But so Freddie, let me turn it over to you if you want to say a few words.
Wow. Get a little emotional because it's been a joyful experience for me. Like you said, helping people all around the world. I remember some of the exciting times when we were traveling around doing these events around the country and doing the loaners and helping, you know, folks change out their clips and stuff. And, you know, I just saw the joy that people were having with such a positive experience. And as you and I have been talking, I know we were talking with Ken over just the past year. I mean, if you look at some of the things that I've been able to do and working with the support team, I know we had a couple of months that we were training, and I was sharing with the support team on the effectiveness of using the Zoom, and that was a pleasure. And then now today, they all have that capability. And I always wanted to stress the importance. A lot of folks were like, well, what's the significance of putting in a ticket? And you kind of touched on it, Jake. See, the way that to have that ticket, that information, so that it can be tracked, okay? That tracking is important because now they can look and they can review the results. They can give suggestions for solutions. And look, they may not be the right solutions every time, but I promise you, I've met, if not all of the people that are in support, they are top shelf. And the cool thing about all those folks, they continue to raise the bar. So they continue to gain knowledge. And they do that because they want to optimize their abilities to help resolve any and all issues that they can the first time around. So, you know, sometimes they get a little bit more complicated. They, you know, have to extend that. But again, I just can't express. First, I see all these wonderful, kind words. And again, I thank each and every one of you, because it was my honor. It truly was, to come in and help folks my intention from the first day that Terry and I experienced the Healy, and then I had some issues with getting it loaded up on my own phone. I said, well, if I'm having issues, there are going to be some other people. And lo and behold, a few hours a week turned into a few hours a day, turned in and evolved in something that became very special. So again, I'm just, I'm happy. And, you know, it's interesting too, because I've helped people that are in the company, had the honor of helping people like Adriana and Jake, Ken, and we've exchanged ideas and we fine tune this every single time. So I'm going to encourage you, if you haven't made it to a Tech Tip Tuesday, you need to show up. You need to bring your people there. Jake and I spoke briefly over the past couple of days, and I'll be there. I'll be there from time to time. And the same thing with the Healy for Beginners and Beyond. That was something Jake and I collaborated on, and we were like, man, this is going to be cool. But you have to really listen when Jake talks about these are now archived. See, if you go to Healy America or HealyWorldAmericas.com, that's the YouTube channel. HealyAmericas.com. Okay. Those recordings are available 24/7. Same thing with the Tech Tip Tuesday, just like these calls are as well, right? They're there for you, for your team to go get that knowledge, not by booking an appointment, not by having to wait for anything other than you. You go there when it's best for you to go get that information. So I am just really honored. I'm so happy that things are going to continue to evolve in a very positive way. And again, I'm just very grateful that I was able to be a part of this whole Healy experience, and again, on a global basis. So with that, Jake, again, thank you so much for everything that you've helped me gaining knowledge. And I'll call out a few others here. Ken, man, it's been very special working with you. And of course, I mean, I can list a whole bunch of them. Everyone has that I've encountered, people like I see here, Sandra, of course, my beautiful bride, Terry, right? She's made sure that there were issues that were important out there in the field. And lo and behold, I got to experience and see those and help resolve those on a daily basis in a lot of cases. So with that, again, thanks so much for everyone. Jake, thanks to you, and back over to you.
Thank you, Freddie. And I was going to say, I'll save this chat and send you all the nice comments, but you know how to save the chat. You're on the tech calls. So. But I'll do it anyway as a nice email after. But yeah, so I wanted to actually just quickly introduce a few members of our tech support team here. And we'll just, again, as this is all of our team locally here. Everything's handled. All US tickets are now handled here. There's the rare occasion where it might be something related to the product development team, where there might be reach out to someone in Germany, but for the most part, everything is handled locally here, and it's going to continue to get more and more efficient. But let's just go in alphabetical order here on the screen. So Alexandria, if you want to just unmute real quick here and say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody. I'm Alexandria. I'm the team lead for our Tech USA team. We're really excited to have our new tech department, specifically just to work on US tickets for you guys. And I'll let the rest of the team pop on, say hi, so you can have a name to a face.
Thank you, Alexandria. All right, Anthony, are you there?
Yes, I am. Hello, everybody. It's nice to, see the name and the faces of everybody here.
Yeah. Anthony is one of definitely one of the ones that'll, if you're within the ticketing system, you'll probably get a Zoom link from him throughout time. So definitely thank you for your help. And okay, moving down the list, we have it under tech support, but we'll just go. MagHealy, you there?
Hello, everyone. My name is Miguel, here with tech support. Glad I'll be able to help you. So always there.
Thanks, Miguel. And then Michael, are you here? No, Michael. All right, we'll skip Michael for now, but oh, actually, I don't think we have him as co-host. But anyway, Taylor, we'll skip over to Taylor. Taylor, you there?
Hi, everyone. I'm Taylor. Nice to see you.
Thanks, Taylor. And yeah, a lot of the people on our team have been here long before I even got here too. So, started out a lot of them in just customer care, and kind of as we've sort of created different departments, been more specialized as far as what we're doing. We kind of moved along here. And again, part of this is we didn't have the training that we needed at first, but we've kind of taken things into our own hands. We've gotten some of the training, but we've also pushed to get responsibility for everything now. So we can take be responsible for everything locally here. And then Michael says let me see if I can find. Okay,
works now. I'm here. Yeah, I couldn't unmute for some reason, but yeah, hey, I'm Michael, and I've been with tech support for maybe 8 months. And fun fact, my middle name is Freddie. So Freddie is irreplaceable, but we'll be doing our best to fill his shoes and help out. So thanks.
So if you get a support answer from Michael Collins, you can just reply back as the other Freddie or Freddie Jr. or something like that. I think you have a new nickname, Michael. No, but we've got a great team, and again, everyone on this team every day is constantly thinking of ways that we can further improve and be more efficient and improve our response times and the quality of the service that we can provide to you. And we've been focusing on the tech team today because this is related to Freddie here, but I just want to give a huge thank you to the rest of our support team as well, the customer care team, VIP team, because everyone's made huge progress, and every day there's something else coming up where we're figuring out ways that we can get better and improve to get you the support that you need and deserve. So thank you everyone.
I think
Jake, one last little comment before we go here. He can't be Freddie the second or junior. He's got to be Freddie the fifth, because my son is the fifth.
Okay. Yeah. Freddie the fifth. That sounds kind of good though. I like it.
It became royal. Yeah.
Yeah.
The fifth. Where's the spade so you can?
Yeah, Sir Freddie the
sword.
fifth. Got it.
And Jake,
but yeah,
Anna, right? Anna's out there somewhere.
I wasn't going to have her on the call, but Anna, if you're there, I want to say hi. I feel you're. I don't have her as a co-host, but we'll see if we.
I saw her on earlier.
Yeah.
I'll look for her. Here she is.
Well, big shout out to Anna.
Oh, she was. Yes, she was here last week with all of you.
Yeah.
Can
Well,
you hear me?
we can hear you.
We
yes.
can.
I am here.
Okay. Well, we'll save. So for those of you that are going to be here in Orlando for homecoming, you'll be able to meet Anna in person. So that's a little extra bonus, and she will be here. So looking forward to. I know some of you met her in California last summer when we did the road show, but a lot more of you will be able to meet her for the first time in person. So looking forward to that.
That'll be exciting. I'm looking forward to, well, I know some of you, and I've met some of you in Huntington Beach, but it'll be I'm really looking forward to meeting all of you, because I've dealt with a lot of you either through Picket or in some form. So it'll be really exciting to get to spend some time with you. I'm looking forward to that. Thanks, Jake.
Thanks, Anna. And yeah, other than that, just to wrap up the operational whatever, our Tech Tip Tuesday from last night is on our YouTube page already. Got that added. We're not going to do. We originally planned to do a Healy for Beginners and Beyond tomorrow, but we're going to move that to next week, which is actually the start. It's May 5th, the start of the natural cycle. So we're going to do a Healy for Beginners and Beyond and kind of show how the natural cycle works within the HealAdvisor app itself. So the timing's perfect to do that. on launch day, the start date for most people here with Natural Cycle, and we're gonna go through that. And then also there is a new HealAdvisor app that's going to be released within the next few days that has a few updates related to Natural Cycle. So that's why I wanted to wait till after that's released. And then we can show everything kind of do a bunch of screen shares during next Thursday's call. So not this week, but join us next Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern. That's it from my side. Thank you, everyone. I know that took a long time, but I think it was important.
Absolutely. And from myself, thank you, Freddie. Truly, you have been such an amazing support with the field, and not only on the tech side, but we know how tech is really a big part of our sales part as well, and our retention. So Freddie, your impact has been incredibly appreciated and felt throughout the entire community. Again, not just here in the Americas, but globally. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I, like you said, he personally helped me. I had to go in and make an appointment with him because he was so booked. I had to make an appointment and reserve my 10, 15 minutes with him to be able to solve my battery issue. But thank you, Freddie. Thank you, Jake. And of course, to the team, Alexandria, Anthony, Miguel, Michael, Freddie the fifth, and of course, Anna, for all your leadership. You guys are amazing, and your patience really shows, and that's a gift you guys have. And obviously, like Freddie said, that you continue to raise the bar at Healy and really leading the way on improving our company overall and our satisfaction from our members. So thank you, everybody. And of course, Terry, because behind every great man, there's an even better woman. So thank you, Terry, and everybody. So with that said, let's resume our agenda. A lot of things to cover. We have 30 minutes to go, but I think that's plenty to cover everything that we have. So continue to comment on the chat. Love all the great messages, all the positivity and gratefulness. And that's important to bring all of that coherence within us as a team. So thank you not only to Freddie, but also to our USA board members that are newly appointed for this first quarter in the US, leading the way. Again, thank you all to Terry Perez, Sarah Rodriguez, Doc Steve, Ken Close, David Pritchard, Ray Jetton, Lori Folk, Tara Berner, Colette Schnabel, and Riley Jetton. Again, it was such an amazing time to be able to meet with all of you in Orlando, truly build that culture that I know is going to resonate within Healy, within your leadership, within your team, but throughout not only the US, but I know globally as well. So know that you guys have great leaders as your voice, as your eyes and your ears, and count on them that they will have your backs and be able to make the right decisions for all of you moving forward. So we thank you. And again, we look forward to meeting you, and you'll be able, all of you that qualified for America's Healy Homecoming, you'll be able to meet them in person and not just throughout a Zoom meeting. So again, thank you for all that you do, team. And with that, we move on to our promotion for the month of April, where the Healy Resonance Plus wasn't only launched, which is a great addition to our additions, but it's also in a promotional discount. So for this month only, starting on April 12th, the Resonance Plus was launched, and you can purchase it or sell it for the price of a Resonance. Not only that, but also the Holistic Edition, it's for the price of the Gold. That started on April 12th till the end of this month. This promotion will not be extended till May, so keep that in mind. So make sure that for the next few days that we have left of the month, that you take advantage of selling this new edition, which is the Resonance Plus, for the price of Resonance. Here you can see the additional programs that it has added from the resonance. So you have deep cycle H, you have the learning, you have skin. You also have the aura module, which now is no longer in the resonance edition, as well as the success coach, which you all know that includes the personal and the success model. Then you have the professional. And trust me, we had last month the great promotion where you can purchase the professional for the price of resonance. This month, really the only two editions that are in promotion is Resonance Plus for the price of resonance and the holistic for the price of gold. So make sure you take advantage of that. Now, know that again, because they are in promotional pricing, the points, the PV counts for the discounted edition. So let's say if you purchase a holistic for the price of gold, is 250 PV. If you purchase a Resonance Plus for the price of resonance, is 750. But I'm going to dive into the great promotion that was announced on our last Frequencies and Friends with Marcus Schmieke, because those points are double now. So let's go right into it. So as of April 22nd till the 30th of this month, when we close the month, all of your qualification volumes will be doubled. What does that mean? So that means, as I just explained before, if for a resonance or a resonance plus, the QV is 750, now is 1500. What does that apply? So for example, I'm going to dive in on how it impacts all of you who are in the Fast Start program, or any of your new members that are in the Fast Start program that joined since April, and any of you that are in the Restart program, which is anybody who did not achieve or was paid as team manager in November and December, January, or February of the past year and earlier this year. So if you did not get paid as team manager or above, again, in December, January, or February, you're part of the Restart program. And this is huge, this promotion, because it is double points. So it makes you, or it helps you achieve Fast Start and Restart even quicker. Now you may say, well, I'm not in the Fast Start and the Restart. How does this promotion apply to me? Well, it means that all your qualifying volume counts double. So for your downline volume, for your leg volume, all of that counts double. So again, if you sell a resonance, or anybody in your team sells a resonance or resonance plus, that is 750, that counts as 1500. So if, let's say right now your title is executive team manager as a career title, but you're being paid as senior team manager. Now, with these points, you can either rank advance or even get paid at a higher level. So I'm going to dive into it a little bit more so you can understand. And please, I want you all to ask any questions on here. And yes, I love the question, Shayna. Yes, the double volume shows up in your back office right away. So when you go into your dashboard, what you're looking at is your double volume. So here you can see, and this applies to all editions. I was only using Resonance or Resonance Plus as an example. So gold, your QV, your original QV is 250. With the double QV promotion, now it counts for 500. So again, when you sell a gold to a new member or a customer, now it counts for 500 QV. For holistic, also, because right now is on sale, is on a promotional price for the price of gold, it will be the same. Instead of 250, 500. For resonance, which is not part of the promotion, its original QV is 750, now it's 1500. Resonance Plus, because it's for this month, the price of the resonance, it's 750 as well, so it's count as 1500. And the professional, its original QV is 2000, and till the end of this month, it'll be 4000 QV. Now, the difference between QV and BV is because BV is how you get paid for your bonuses. So the BV, which is the bonus volume, remains the same, but your QV, which is what helps you qualify for those volumes, for that bonus volume, it's double. So it's easier to qualify to earn those bonuses. So you can earn it at a higher rank as paid as. higher rank than you potentially usually do. So for the fast start, I'm going to go over this, and I know this is a lot in one slide, so I broke it down, but I want to start with the cash bonuses. The QV does not impact your cash bonuses or your direct device bonuses for all of you, because this is based on the price of the device. So you earn 30% or potentially 40% at the end of the month. So that stays the same, right? Your direct bonuses and your cash bonuses through the fast start, which with the gold, you earn 25 euros, holistic 50, the resonance 100, resonance plus 150, and professional 200 euros, in addition to your 30% or 40% direct device bonus. But what does impact this monthly promotion is the opportunity for you to earn free devices and rank advancement bonuses. So here, let's say for free devices, you have your enrollment month +2, which means, let's say you will join today, you have till the end of the month, plus May and June. But again, remember, this promotion is till the end of this month. So for example, here on the regular fast start, you will need to accumulate either 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, and up to 3,000 QV in order to earn either a gold, holistic, resonance, or resonance plus edition. But what I want to point out to you, because this is really where you can incentivize your fast start members and your restart, because not only your fast start members, but your restart because this program just started in April. So everybody is within their enrollment month, basically. So imagine how important it is to get somebody winning on their enrollment month, because in order to earn a free gold edition, you would need to have 1,000 QV, which could be up to 4 golds. Right now, all you need to do is sell 2 golds or holistic, which is 500 with double QV, which gives you 1,000, which earns you a free gold edition. So imagine right now, anybody in fast start or restart program, just by selling 2 gold or 2 holistic, earns you a free gold. If you sell 1 resonance or a resonance plus, for example, at double QV, that will earn you 1,500 each for one of the resonance. And with 1,500, what do you earn? A free holistic. So just by selling a resonance or a resonance plus this month, you earn a free holistic edition. Now, let's say if you sell 2 resonance plus with double QV, you accumulate 3,000, which earns you a free Healy Resonance Plus. So sell 2 resonance or 2 resonance plus, and you earn a free Healy Resonance Plus. Again, this is for everybody that is in the fast start and the restart program. So imagine if you sell 1 professional, that earns you 4,000 QV with the promotion. And with 4,000, again, you exceeded the 3,000 points, and you earn also a free holistic resonance plus. So again, this is huge for all of you. So anybody who did not get paid as team manager or above in December, January, or February applies to this. And anybody who joined brand new in the month of April applies to this. So think about how impactful it was that moment. And we spoke about this last week of when you joined Healy, that incredible sensation you had, that boom, that excitement. Get everybody excited, and they can earn a free, not only cash bonuses, but easily earn a free Healy edition to demo, to impact somebody in their lives, a loved one, a family, a friend. So, and even pass it forward, pay it forward. So again, huge opportunity. I hope all of you can see that. But not only that, and this is very important, because if you're in the fast start or in the restart and you achieve team manager with full qualifications, you earn 100 euros in addition to the 100 euros you earn through the compensation plan. Now, this is another question I had. Well, what if I achieve team manager with the double QV? That doesn't mean I earn my career or my paid as title. And yes, it does. This the double QV apply as if it was that through the compensation plan. So you can rank advance to team manager, executive team manager, etc., with the double QV and be paid as. So great point that Ken pointed out yesterday was throughout the transition plan that we had previously, some of you have higher career titles than being paid as, because you could have potentially be an executive team manager, but not have done it through the full qualifications and earn your rank advancement. So let's say if you achieve executive team manager with the relaxed rules, you earn your title, but not the rank advancement. This is the opportunity for you to rank advance and have that rank advancement bonus for the first time if you haven't had it before. So if you're in the fast start or the restart, you can earn that 100 euros in addition to the rank advancement. And you as a mentor can earn the mentoring matching bonus of 50 euros. So I'm gonna go over this again. The goal counts you for 500 QV, holistic, 500, resonance, and resonance plus 1,500, and professional 4,000. The QV counts as downline volume, leg volume, but not PV. So I want to go on here and show you. So let's say right now with the fast start or the restart, the goal is team manager, senior team manager, executive team manager. But what do I need as a new member or fast start or restart to achieve team manager? And this is full career path requirements. Well, you need at least one rolling device. So one device sold, 2,500 in downline volume. So QV is double. So think about this, 2,500, 4,000, 7,000, you need actual half of that. Okay, so if it's 7,000 or 4,000, what you actually need is for 2,000 because it counts double. So the same for your legs. So your enrollment leg, let's say here, where you need 2 qualifying legs with 500 points each, the reality is this month, till the end of this month, they need 250 each. So that's just by selling a gold right there, that you have a qualifying leg. So I'm gonna break it down even a bit more. So let's say here, I'm a new joiner. I joined in the month of April, and I want to achieve team manager because I want to earn 100 euros above, on top of the rank advancement, 100 euros. So what do you need to do? Well, that new joiner should join with either a resonance or a resonance plus. I would say resonance plus, of course, because you get more programs for the same value, for the same amount. That gives you 1,500 in double QV, right? That gives you 1 RDP. Now you would need 2,500 right here in downline volume, but with double QV, that means, and I'll show you here, you will need 2 qualifying legs right here, each one with 500. So the 500 double QV could be, again, with 1 gold or a holistic device with each leg, because with the double volume, they usually count for 250. This month will count for 500 each. So that gives you 1,000 in downline volume, and plus their resonance or resonance plus purchase, that's 1,500 in PV or QV. What does that give you? Your 2,500 in downline volume. Just like that. Personal purchase of a resonance plus, 2 qualifying legs, each with a gold or a holistic. And that achieves you team manager. And that's just in an enrollment month. So same for all of you in the restart program. Reset your clock as if you joined in April, just for this promotion. So the same. What do you need? 1 rolling device, but because you're already established in the restart, then maybe you're not gonna maybe purchase another edition. Or some people join Healy and cannot afford an edition, but they join as members and they can qualify for the fast start. So let's say this is without a personal purchase of a device. You still need 1 rolling device point, but you can do it, right? Because you need 2 qualified legs. Now, total is 2,500. So with the downline volume and those 2 legs, Now you gotta make sure that each one of those legs purchases or sells at least 2 residents plus, which gives you the 1,500. See here. The 1,500 each, which is 3,000 in downline volume, which exceeds the 2,500. You have your 2 qualified legs, each one of them with 1,500, which exceeded the qualified for each volume. And there you go. Now, if you even sell one more, you even go for senior team manager. That easy. Instead of having just 2 qualifying legs, go for 3. 3 legs with each 2 residents plus, and you even go further. So again, fast start and restart qualifiers that achieve team manager earn €100 when they achieve team manager or above during the enrollment month +2, in addition to the €100 for rank advancement. And you as a mentor earn €50 when those that are in the fast start or restart program achieve team manager or above between enrollment and +2 months. But now, again, keep in mind, this is in April. So if they make it this month, this is where the promotion clicks. Now, for those that are not part of the fast start or restart, you can earn as well. Or maybe even if you're in the fast start or restart and you aim higher for senior team manager, executive team manager, you earn even higher bonuses. So for senior team manager, you can earn €200, executive team manager, 500. And you can see here, as a mentor, you earn €100 for senior team manager or €250 for executive team manager. You can earn these bonuses as rank advancement with full qualifications that you see right here. So for senior team manager, 1 rolling device, 4,000 in downline volume. So again, that's with double QV. So in technicality, it will be 2,000 in downline volume, 2 qualifying legs with 1,000 volume each. So again, that's 500 each in actual volume, but 1,000 with the double volume. And the system will not only qualify you as a career title rank advancement for those titles, it will also pay you the rank advancement bonuses if it's the first time you're achieving those titles with full career path requirements. So let's say if you achieve senior team manager, executive team manager during, and this is also for director, executive director, etc. Let's say you achieve those titles or ranks with the transition plan, you have those as career titles, right? But this is career title for the first time, full qualifications as well as paid as. So I'm hoping that you're all getting as excited as I am when I see all the opportunities that this promotion can give to you as a Healy member. Do I get double QV as senior team manager? Absolutely, Michaela. Absolutely. It is only for 3 more days, so think about yourself and your team members, what you can do in this next 3 days. And on top of that, they fall right at the end of the weekend, we can do a lot, right? So I want to show you right here another example. So for executive team manager, as a new joiner, first month, they joined in April, they can achieve executive team manager. Imagine having somebody that joins brand new, or if you're here on this call and you're brand new and already achieving executive team manager in your first month. Trust me, you're staying because you're winning and you're earning. So if you join a new joiner with a residence or a residence plus, that gives them 1,500 with double points, with a double QV. That also gives them a 1 RDP. Then we'll need 7,000, right, in downline volume, 2 qualifying legs with 500 each one of those legs. Wait here. Yeah, 7,000 downline volume, 2 legs, and each one of them with 2,000 in leg volume. So with the 500 with double QV, it's basically, made a little typo there. My apologies. It's supposed to say 2,000. So that is 2 residents plus with each leg. And then you need, is that 2 residents plus each leg? That's 1,500. I made a little typo there. My apologies, guys. I got to redo that. And then, let's see. No, this is right. Never mind, because each one of them is 3,000, which give you the 6,000. So I'm good. So 2 residents plus each leg gives you the 3,000 each leg. So you overpass the 2,000. I was right. I didn't make an error. And then you will need 1,050 in outside volume. So again, that is either them selling a personal device to another member or to another customer, which earns them 1,500 with a Resonance Plus, for example, which goes over the 1,050 points. So again, 2 legs with 2 Resonance Plus each gives them 6,000 in downline volume, plus the 1,500 in personal volume. That already right there goes over 7,500. So you achieve your downline volume. And then with an additional sale of a Resonance Plus, then you achieve outside volume. And for anybody in the Fast Start or Restart, again, that may not purchase a personal device, then the same applies, right? 2 qualifying legs, each one with 2 Resonance Plus, but they need to sell another device, and that will qualify them for all the qualifications, because again, that additional device will count as the RDP as well as the outside volume. So think about it. Anybody in the Fast Start or Restart will earn 100 euros for team manager or above, right? 100 for team manager, and 5 because they earn team manager through the Fast Start program. That gives them actually even higher. Let me go back to the previous slide. That earns them 100 euros plus another 100 euros during the Fast Start or Restart program. That's 200. An additional 200 euros for achieving senior team manager, and an additional 500 euros for skipping to executive team manager in just that month. So we're talking about 900 euros in addition to their commissions in the first month. What would you do with 900 euros? What could that new member do with 900 euros in just their enrollment month? That's not counting direct device bonuses or anything else. And for you as their mentor, you don't only earn 50 because they rank advanced to team manager, you earn another 50 euros through the Fast Start or Restart program. That's 100 euros right there, plus another 100 euros because they rank advanced to senior team manager, and another 250 because they skip to executive team manager. So 250, 350 plus 100, 450 euros. What could you do with multiple 450 euros for engaging somebody just this month to rank advanced to executive team manager with double QV? Absolutely possible. 950 plus, that's right. All righty. So make sure you go into your back office for your FAQs. Not only that, but we have new videos that were posted if you haven't seen them. So go into your back office, go into the menu, go into your tools, and there you can go in their business training. And these 4 brand new videos were posted. They go over very concise videos, very short and sweet, to go over the builder titles, manager titles, leader titles 1, and leader titles 2. So it breaks down our compensation plan, as well as right now it's unavailable, but we have the Fast Start video that I showed to you guys a few weeks ago. So that is all available for you right now to review, and also use it on your Zoom meetings, use it on your one-on-ones, share them with your teams so they can digest the comp plan little by little and come back to you with any questions that they may have. We're almost running out of time, but I don't know if we have any additional questions when it comes to the the videos, or I mean, the promotion?
You know, Adriana, the reflection in our back office of this doubling QV, is that being shown in our back office, or is this something you calculate manually?
No, it is shown. Your dashboard is showing double QV, so you don't have to do anything manually.
Awesome.
It'll be the qualifications ranks, so you'll
Yes.
see easily.
So it's on your regular dashboard, and it is being counted for your paid as title, your career title, your bonuses, etc. Now you won't see QV on your dual bonus. Keep that in mind. QV is for qualifying volume, not for dual or bonus volume. So you might say, well, this doesn't match up. My left, my right leg with my strongest leg, my second leg, those are two separate volumes. Right dashboard shows you bonus volume. Your left dashboard shows you qualifying volume, which is from your direct recruits and your genealogy tree. So please keep that in mind. All right, so I'll just go through this quickly. We won't have much time. I don't want to take too much. So we will do recognition next week for rank advancement. So make sure you join in for those of you who are here today. So you could be a potential watch earner, and we're also going to do recognition for you. America's Healy Homecoming is just around the corner, May 11, 12, and 13. And we are so excited. We've been working around the clock. I give the kudos to the entire team that is on here on this call. Truly give them an applause, because we've been working long hours to make sure that this is executed to perfection, to treat you and recognize you the way that you deserve. So please give a round of applause for our VIP qualifiers. You truly earned it. You're gonna have a intimate, very exclusive dinner with Marcus Schmieke, and actually Carolyn McMakin is going to be there joining us too, as well as Christian Dorner and Luciano Rangel. And also for all of you qualifiers, again, we are so excited to receive you. We are going to be a big community all together, just like we were in the road shows, but this is going to be out of the world. Again, May 11th will be for the VIP earners that get to bring a +1 to all of the events. Then on the 12th, we are going to have our inauguration. You will be receiving an email with your specific pickup times from the hotel to the event, to be able to go through the wall of fame and able to meet all of our staff. Then in the evening, we have our gala dinner that will start around 6-7 p.m. at the same hotel. And we will do recognition, awards, all of the shebang. And then on the 13th, we have our exclusive product and business training with Marcus Schmieke and Carolyn McMakin. Again, you will receive details on all of this. So keep an eye on your email. Make sure that you register ASAP. We are closing all of the seat assignment, bus assignment, pickup, this, all of that today. So no more changes on guests, no more changing on adding RSVP or not. So make sure, if you haven't done so, that you submit that registration today. And if you register and know that you cannot attend, please let us know as well. But also, we extended a training, the ability to attend the training for those who did not qualify for homecoming. I have had many questions of some of you who qualified and say, but then do I have to pay $150? No, you earned it. This is for some people that might want to attend in-person training. Again, in-person training with Marcus and Carolyn McMakin in Orlando. And this will be on the 13th from 9 to 1 p.m. This is available for any of you who want to attend in person. It is not exclusive to Healy members. So if you have prospects that are into frequencies and frequency-specific microcurrent, they can attend. All they need to do is register at Eventbrite and pay the $150. And all the details of the event are right there. This is the website for you to be able to share with your members or any potential prospect that was in the area. Actually, do we have time to do some recognition? Yes? All right, hold on. I see some thumbs up.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let me see here. I just got the email while we were on the call. Thank you, Rick. So let me just share screen. Thank you all for your patience. I knew we would have a jam-packed call today, but so much valuable information. And I wanted you to definitely be able to take advantage of this double QV promotion and let all of you new members that are in the Fast Start and any other member that you have in the Restart program. Again, you are able to track that. There is a report on your back office that shows you anybody who is eligible to participate in the Fast Start and the Restart program. Okay. Let's do this. All right, can you confirm you can see my screen? Excellent. So we want to recognize all of you who rank advanced and help me on here congratulating all of our new executive team managers for the month of March. Here you can see on the screen, I won't go over all your names, but congratulations. Again, we appreciate all of your hard work. I know I've worked with many of you that are on this list. Congratulations for achieving executive team manager for the first time in the month of March. Here we have even more. We have so many. Now we have directors. So I want to congratulate Alejandra de la Vega Espinosa, Alejandra Martinez, Carlos Alejandro Guzmán, Chloe Tichkovsky, Eugenia Mora, Gladys Elena Garza, Isaura Flores, Ji Zhao, Jing Ling, Robin Grokiski, Suyong Shin, and apologize for not knowing how to pronounce, but W. Chang, X Tang, Waigu, and Yayun Huang. Congratulations for achieving directors. And this makes me so proud. Again, senior directors for the month of March. Congratulations. I get goosebumps. Donna Franklin, Maitreya Zohar, Michelle Lung, Xing Shirtse, congratulations. I know how hard you all work for this. So great, great work. And executive directors, again, great work. Alejandro Moreno, Georgina Trujillo Sanchez, Hung Zhu, Lawrence Chow, and Yuna Yang. Congratulations for achieving executive directors. We're all so proud of you. And vice presidents, we have Frequency Family, Jessica Hesser, congratulations, Jessica, Jay Bing An, Real Esta, and Xiaoshu Zhang, congratulations. We know how big of an achievement, but Senior Vice President, Dr. Karine Allen and Yakun Zhang, congratulations to all of you. I see all the excitement on here. Again, it is such a proud moment for us here at Healy to finally be able to recognize you, to track this, but truly to work with you all hand in hand in seeing the fruits of your hard labor. We truly admire you and thank you for all that you've done in the last month. And I know this is just the beginning of so much more. So let me just jump to the end of this call because I have just a quick reminder before we wrap up. Here we go. All right. I think you can still see my screen, right? With a new presentation or not? Yes? All right. So let me just go on here. We have tomorrow, on Monday. Please make sure you go on your event site and register for our launch of May, Frequencies and Friends. We will have Marcus Schmieke again speaking about the MagHealy. For those of you who were there last week, you know how impressive that training was. He's coming again. This is part of the series of 4 or 5 different trainings that he's doing. So Monday, mark your calendars at 12 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure you register. Just like Jake said, Healy for Beginners and Beyond will be next week, Thursday at 3 p.m. Tech Tips Tuesday on Tuesday, 8 p.m. What's Up Wednesday. We'll see you here. And our Jueves Juntos con Healy this Thursday. But you don't want to miss What's Up Wednesday because we'll be giving away our giveaway for today. For all of you who were here attending today, we will be raffling randomly 2 Healy watches. So I'll see you guys on Monday again. Make sure you join. We will have Marcus Schmieke, Christian Dorner, our CEO, and our Chief Commercial Officer, Luciano Garcia Rangel, and myself as well. I'll see you then. Have a wonderful week. Stay healthy and wealthy, and we look forward to seeing you soon.
We love you. Bye.